Hello students, I'm sure you all have heard about viruses and maybe you must have been confused about what exactly are these viruses. You know what, you're not alone. For a very long time, people did not even know if these are living or non-living. So when you talk about viruses, one thing that we have seen is that they are capable of infecting plants as well as animals. In fact, in humans, they also cause deadly diseases. But what exactly are these viruses? Take a look at these sentences here. We see that viruses are non-cellular. Remember this word, non-cellular infectious agents. They don't have a cell. Take a look at all the living organisms around us. They have a cell, they have a cell membrane, cell organelles, be it prokaryotic or eukaryotic. But with viruses, they do not have any cellular structure. What they do is they hijack your body, take control of your cells, and then command your cell to destroy your body. That's exactly what the role of viruses is when it comes to infection. When you take a look at the second statement here, they have an inert crystalline structure. Inert crystalline, which gets activated once they come in contact with a host cell. Further, these can infect plants, and the ones who infect plants happen to be single-stranded RNA. RNA, if you remember, ribonucleic acid. Now, these RNA strands are actually very difficult to get a cure for. We'll elaborate that as and how we progress for these sessions. What we see further is, students, there is something called as a bacteriophage. Now, these happen to be viruses that specifically infect bacteria. That's true. They don't just infect plants or animals, even bacteria. So, viruses that infect bacteria are the ones that we call as bacteriophages. Remember this word, very important as and how you progress your academic years. Further, we see that the genetic material of the viruses are actually enclosed in a very specific capsule or a coating, something that we call as capsid. But then if you know about viruses, let's understand what are the harmful ones or the ones that we can be very scared of. We see that there is something called as tobacco mosaic virus, HIV, human immunodeficiency virus, that causes a condition called as AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. We will be elaborating that as and how when we go to the sessions. Further, we also see that these viruses have capsomeres. These capsomeres can be either cylindrical, they don't have a very specific shape, again making it very difficult to find a proper cure or a drug to get them killed. To get a clarity on more of these infectious agents, follow EduAiTutors and let's discuss them together. Don't forget to subscribe to get the updates coming up next.